Greetings and welcome to Success Formula Show. I am Muhammad Yousaf, host of Success Formula Show. Today we have very amazing personality with us. He is the Chief Executive Officer at Larkin Intelligent Solutions. He is doing a lot of things under this umbrella company, and he will tell us about it as well. Please give me a warm welcome to our today's guest, Dwane Larkin. Welcome, Dwane.
Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for having me today.
Let me start with this. Where were you? What happened? Who were you surrounded with that inspired you to do what you do today? Because you're doing 2, 3, 4 different things at the same time.
My company is actually an umbrella company, as you're already aware, and we're involved in quite a few things, to be honest with you, anywhere from merchant services and a notary signing agency. We are doing solar development right now on one aspect of the company. We've also got general contracting going on, as well as cybersecurity. These are all things that we're involved in, and we're capitalizing on them slowly, but the primary work that we do right now is merchant services and the notary signing work.
Wonderful. Please tell me about your life story as well.
Sure. I have a background in telecoms. I worked for Motorola, IBM. I worked with AT&T, GI, in a manager capacity. And I was in the call center for a while. I've been doing sales since 1994. To be honest with you, apparently everybody thinks I'm good at it because they keep calling for help.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, Sean, what are the top 3 success secrets which others can get as a cheat sheet and implement right now in their business?
Sure. So the top 3 success secrets that I would recommend to anybody is that, look, try again. Just continue moving forward. Everybody falls, everybody stumbles, just keep getting back up. That is the only 3 secrets that you need to know. Try again.
Yes, because you have to fail fast. When you
That's
do
it.
something, you fail, and then you do again and you fail, and you have to fail fast so you can get success fast. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And what are the top 3 mistakes that every business owner should avoid in their business?
The 3 mistakes that you should avoid are trying to put your work off onto others, not taking responsibility for the things that need to be done yourself, and saying you can't do it. Never give up.
What is the single most failure in your professional life? What lesson have you learned and how did you recover from it?
Sure. So my single greatest failure was thinking that I was on top of the world. I burned a bridge and I never should have burned it. How did I recover from it? I've made it a point in all new relationships to be very listening, to talk less, to learn from everyone that I meet, and to try to find a way to cooperate instead of finding a way to disagree.
Yeah, wonderful. Network saved you from that.
That's what saved me from that terrible mistake that I made.
Yes. What are your future plans to grow your business?
My future plans to grow my business are to participate in the 8A program. It's a program run by the Small Business Association for minorities and small businesses, obviously, minority-owned businesses. And I'm also implementing my SAM account, which is for doing government bids, to do contracts with the United States government so that we are able to capitalize on the other expertise that my advisory board has available.
What challenges are you facing right now in your current business?
COVID has not been easy for anyone, and it has been the #1 challenge of my life. As I started to scale the business, COVID came and gave me a nice big smackdown. You can't find good workers. Nobody wants to do any work anymore. And the people that do want to work are overcharging for the work. It leaves a lot of work left on me and on my shoulders. We just don't have the capital as a new business.
Have you solved those challenges or still in the current phase? Yeah.
We have found workarounds to these challenges. I've done more automated services. For example, a virtual receptionist. We have a second phone line. I cooperate with the gentleman from Fiverr to have some of my work done, to be honest with you. You would be surprised how talented these gentlemen are. And it really works out very well when you got a big company that's trying to charge you $6,000 for a project when you can get it done for $600.
Wow. And who is your ideal client?
Sure. The demographics of those ideal clients are a company with, I would say, 10 to 500 employees. This would be for the change management side of things. 5 to 10 employees. This would be for the merchant services side of things. We can even go as far as one, as far as that's regarding. For the notary signing, we want to deal with law firms. That's really law firms and real estate companies are the ideal company there.
What do you want to accomplish in life?
I want to help as many people as I can in my life. I want to be able to give the right prices to the right people at the right times. And I want to motivate the world. I want to change the world for a better place. That's my goal in life.
People who are watching this right now, how can they support you?
They can reach me on LinkedIn. They can reach me on my website. I've got an email address. I've got a phone number. It's listed. And email addresses, info@DLL Intelligent Solutions, that's with an S, .com. And you can hit me up there, or you can come to my LinkedIn at DL Larkin. And we're always open to communicate, as you found out. Just send me a message and I'm willing to talk to anybody. Just don't come trying to sell me anything.
This is a challenge for everyone. What would you say as a final word?
My final word is this. It's not easy to start a company. And starting a company takes a lot of work, just the beginning. Keeping a company going is hard work. There have been many days that I wanted to give up and quit. There have been many days where I wanted to work for somebody else. And hey, if the right offer came through, I just might do it. But the truth of the matter is, I'm very passionate about my company. I love my company. I bled for my company. I sweated. I walked through the streets for my company. And I'm still here when a lot of companies that had more financial backing than me are gone. So even though I'm not the biggest company, and even though we are pushing forward with all of our might, and we're only making inches a day, we are still here. And if that's not an example of determination and survivability and sustainability, I don't know what is.
Amazing. Thank you, Dwane, for sharing your wisdom with us on the behalf of Integrated Success Formula and my entire team. Stay blessed. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to be here.